Okay. I guess you smoke with space. 18 cigarettes. It's not a bad number. I just take my time to remember where everything is again. Cool. Haven't been here before. Cafe Mawson. Do you think you can fry eggs on Mount Everest? I don't know. Might be too cold. Why not just pre-cook the egg? Yeah, like a meal prep situation. Not sure about that. No, meal prepping is easy. That's not. I've been meal prepping for years simply because it's a great way to save time, money, and reduce waste in the kitchen. So happy to see so many people getting wise to this method. Well, I want to cook the egg while I am up there. It feels like cheating if I just bring it with me. My heart has reason for which reason knows nothing. Everyone's really hooked on this Mount Everest egg cooking dilemma. My culinary knowledge always proves useful when dealing with toilets. Whenever you first lay a steak down in the pan, you lay it away from yourself, so hot stuff doesn't sputter up and hit you. Same principle applies when scrubbing the toilet bowl. That's fair. Also pissing. If you're a guy, you still chugging along? Leaking, but still feeling. I wish they would just play a different song. This song, for whatever reason, decreases your leakage. I met the composer in prison. Maybe that's why. Anyway, I'm ordering you some food and a beverage. Oh, nice. Please be careful with the beverage. I don't mind if it spills, but it definitely makes things harder. Oh, there you go. Get some hot sauce. Can't tell what that is. Maybe a beer. They were talking about ordering drinks. It would make sense. And there's the egg. How was that? You cooked it just like you like it. Even the brain, the organ of marvels, succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. No? I'm gonna go inside. I love this part. Cool. Sentient little creature. Robot. Mean and green. Well, let's go inside the club. See who's hungry. I don't know what this girl is saying. I don't care. Keep it coming. Saxophone. Put my gun on safety. That's a good idea. Fuck daylight savings. And fuck room temperature liquid. You're just changing what I know. For farmers? For farmers what? We're changing. I should not have gotten those drinks. Amidst a sea of dance, I knew I'd get wet. I don't complain much. I was complaining. Dance just clouds the air like a salty humidity. I don't have a fuzzy towel. Unfortunate. I'm feeling moist. Got his beer to share. Just one. Whoa. That wasn't really my fault. I don't remember clicking twice. Two beers, one egg. I don't know what I did there. I don't know what went wrong. Maybe I can't lose liquid. Oh! Big flick. No, yeah, I can't lose liquid. Not even a little bit. It's, well... This is going to be insanely difficult. Liquid to one side. There we go. That was incredible. I had my doubts. But if I had 6 stomachs, at least 5 out of 6 of them would be happy. These guys look like they can use some food. My ice is too cold. But I don't want water. Can you just heat it up a little bit in the glass? Okay. How's that? Just make sure. Nope. Everything has to go in the glass. Otherwise, it's just not going to cook. And that glass is slippery. There we go. Fuck. It might actually work out. Damn. Room temperature ice is on another level. I've met the Saint of 6 Stomachs before. I was friends with his daughter. He looked like the owner of a place I used to work at. The owner was a very insecure man. Made us hang Christmas lights underneath tables. After all the surgeries, though, and marinating, I doubt 6 Stomachs looks like that now. So 6 Stomachs marinated himself? Quota is low. Saint of 6 Stomachs may seek out restitution. Systemic discourse is really hindering their output recently. Agreed. Since 2052, pseudo-neo-technocentric consumers have been dirtying gloves in relation to the socio-consumer that is. Yup. I've heard tender whispered desires to move away from the state-operated enterprises structure, favoring something more. Don't say it. That word will send echoes around the room. And should I run another search? It's possible to hide chickens behind toilets. I think. No. 2-in-1 Fortnite. We would have our very own anti-establishmentarianism movement on our hands. Little lumpy. Go team. Used to come here all the time. You and me, man. You were holding me back. My legs have never moved faster. What's the last thing I will do on my phone? Like before I die. No idea. This is gonna be tricky to cook. I don't think the can's gonna open sideways like that. Yeah, it's got to be horizontal. He has some moves though. I'll give him that much. All these soldier boys seem to have a good dance set. Holy flopping fish. There you go. Fuck. That was incredible. No problem. Whoa! Good technique. And that shirt. Definitely ahead of his time. Saw a guy missing his left hand earlier. Stopped feeling sorry for myself. This next one goes out to him. Word. It's gonna be 2 eggs. The bottle of whatever's. Let's get the oil on that side. And I missed a drop. The tiniest of drops. Gotta make sure the bottle stays upright. Stays on the fucking pan, I guess, is what I should have said. Oh, no way, perfect. There you are, man. Thank you. Email etiquette is the last thing the old people have left over us. Truly. Well, I guess it's that in Texas. I want to replace all roads with some sort of non-Newtonian fluid. And think about it. If you drive too slow, you fucking sink. Thought this would be the job that would get me my ticket out of here. Since bar food is easy to make, there are rarely any complaints. Though the sane of 6 stomachs would notice me quicker. Hardly any of these people eat. Only drink. I have to make them so quickly that I rarely get to spend any time on my cooking. Damn, that sucks. I'll make sure your room temp water is to your liking though. It's the best I could do for you, man. Maker's mark right here. Race against a cigarette. Come on. That was pretty easy. That was impressive. I've never made drinks that quick before. I personally don't... Like, I haven't made eggs that quick before either. I struggled a lot, so I should quit. But honestly, not much compares to watching condensation dripping down in wet glass. That's the spirit. What's on tap? Flatulence, pomegranate, ambergris, mandarin, diesel, and shit. Is there a bathroom? Just playing in the toilet? Damn. You would not believe what I dropped in here. Could you jump in and grab it for me? Let me make sure I talk to everybody else. Then I'll think about it. Holy. Too many soldiers, honestly. Makes everything feel a little too hostile. I noticed. Oh, sorry. Needed a job. Quit. too scared. When the bass drops, kill yourself. Beauty is found in the briefest of moments, not in the grasp of eternity. I don't need sex. Government fucks me every day. A little uncomfortable. First date? Can confidently say I have never met a consultant who is actually helpful. Ever. It's just their job to make you feel like you're in good hands. So admitting any sort of gap in their knowledge is impossible. I don't really mind consultants. Really? People can never admit faults are dangerous. I'm just hungry. Well, you're not wrong about the danger part, and I guess those are called like narcissists. I do want to complain about the ice cubes in the glass, but I'm at the bar, so it's not exactly my place to say anything. Oh. That was a good flip. Accidental flip. Could have made that egg better. I've only ever made poached eggs. Same tools, same ingredients. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie, my skill there was kind of flawless. Minus the 800 other attempts that I dropped on the ground. The last one. That was pretty good. What am I missing? Oh, that's everybody. So now I gotta go down the toilet. Excuse me. I think I'm supposed to be going down here. Maybe I'm just gullible. Hey, it's a dolphins. Oh, I guess I can only go straight. One person hungry. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, let's go down here. As long as there's no sharks or whatever, or a ginormous octopi, then it's all good. Not nervous. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? The whale looks hungry. Place an egg in his mouth. Oh, that was a whale. Well, there's a free one. A little runny though. Use a second. Where's your mouth? Oh, I gotta flip it in there. I think that was kind of his fault. That was a pretty good toss on my part. Come on, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna Put it in the corner. I'm gonna flip it in. Yeah, dog. Like, get closer. Like, I've never had to launch food at somebody like this. Diagonally. So, let's try our fucking tossing methods, I guess. Maybe it's a good... Ah, it's backwards. Maybe... Okay. I'm learning. My bad. Tossed an egg on the scientist's face, though. Keep backwards. There you are, buddy. You're hungry, huh? Oh, come on, dude. That was good. Same technique. The flickering torch brutalizes the blackened sun. Chirping like a cricket, seared in midnight. Calling for an answer marinated in the star's whisper. But his response remains unsatisfactory. An echo peppers the air. You must forgive the crickets, roosters in the moon. I don't know what that means. But, I hope you guys got what you wanted. Full tummies. Happy day. Okay, so that's everybody. There was one guy left, and it was the whale. For a whale, he doesn't eat a lot, honestly. Just one. That's surprising me. Zero people hungry. Well, I'm done here.